We all need to observe more rather than go out with the reactions. The more you're going to observe, the more you're going to eliminate the noise, both external world as well as the internal world. The more you're going to observe, the more you're going to understand yourself. Because if you want to be successful, then you need to implement this power of observation. We as a human being, we are more into the actions and to its reaction. We hardly care about the observation, what we are seeing and how we are reacting. We are more inclined towards that thing. But believe me, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. We all learn that at school, right? And unfortunately, we regret a lot of our reactions. But the problem is, we cannot change our past, what we had already spoken. It's very hard to bounce back from that situation. But if you are an observant person, you've always been calm. You could have changed that scenario. You could have never given that reaction. So it's very important to be an observant person in this world. So the question is, what is observation? We generally speak fast and we talk a lot. And in this process, we forget to observe things. 95% of the people out there who watch my channel, who watch all my videos, will probably say that yes, I learned a lot. You are watching my video, you are understanding everything probably. And then you are feeling good about it. But still 95% of the people out there won't be successful in their life. And they must be clueless and they don't understand. But I am watching these knowledgeable videos. I am implementing all these things in my life and still I'm not successful. The simple answer is you are not being observant. You think that you're listening. You think that you're understanding. But in between this process, your mind wanders to the fancy world. And this dopamine of feeling good after watching my videos will only stay for a couple of days or probably a week. But after that, you'll be back to square one. You'll be back to your normal life. And then you will be clueless again. What am I doing wrong? What things that I need to implement in my life? All you need to have is a good observation. So let me give you an example so that this will help you out in understanding in a better way. A scientist is observing a plant. And there are two ways to observe. Number one, in a layman perception, that I'm watching this plant, I'm watching this tree, I'm watching this leaf. It's green in color. It has different roots. It has different lines. That's it, right? And number two, from the scientist's perspective, he's looking at that plant, that leaf, with the help of a microscope. He's understanding its nature. He's understanding everything about it. He's understanding that plant's history. He's observing around thousands of leaves, thousands of plants, all the minute details that will help him understand the root, the cause in everything so that he can justify his answer when he writes his theory. Right? That's the difference. That's called being observant. And I'm not saying that you should think like a scientist in every given scenario, in every given situation. All I'm saying is that you need to be present in this moment, right here, right now, so that you can understand everything. It's like if you're communicating to a person eye to eye, then you need to be 100% focused towards what he's trying to say. If you're thinking about XYZ things, then believe me, you are not observant at all because you need to understand everything. You need to find out his characteristics, that what he's talking about, what that mean. And if you have any doubt, ask him straight away. He will also understand. He will automatically be inclined towards you because you are giving importance to him. You are understanding everything. You are asking questions. If you're watching videos, let's say my video, and if you're not able to understand my theory, my reason of saying this thing, then watch this again. Understand the motive behind it. And still, if you're not able to understand, then Google it. We have the internet, we have the power. Ask questions. Ask questions to Mr. Google. He will give you an answer. By observing, by understanding, by communicating, and by asking questions will help you out in any situations, in any scenario. And this will make you an observant person that will help you out in the coming future. Because in any given situation, any scenario, you will remember the thing which you learned probably a few days ago, few months ago, or probably a year ago, right? We generally assume things that yes, I've understood because I've listened, I've learned, but in the coming time, in the coming days, we tend to forget. The reason is simple, because we are not observant. We are not observing things. We are not in the present moment. Our mind is wandering, and this we need to control. We need to concentrate on this thing, what I'm speaking right now. Many people might have already left this video. If you are there right now, then believe me, you are observing. You understood this thing. So make sure to implement all these things which I told you right now. This will help you out in being successful in the coming future. Do you even realize that all the great discoveries in this world came out of being silent? The great people out there who invented the impossible, who made impossible into possible, were silent people. Because they observed a lot. They think a lot. They want to understand everything. From all the scientific inventions to all the materialistic things that we possess in this world, that you want to own probably. First imagine it here, in this mind. And then, it's been made in this world. It was supposed to be an impossible thing. But they made it possible by observing, by understanding, by asking questions, by communicating. And you need to do all these things in your life if you want to be successful, right? Our life is like a river of thoughts that flows every second. And if you want to be a good observant, then you need to tame all your thoughts. So that if you're watching this video right now, or if you're studying, if you're doing any creative thing out there, then you can easily concentrate on the things which is happening right here in front of your eyes. How many students think that they hate this subject? They're not able to concentrate much. The sheer reason is because they are not observant. When the teacher is teaching in the class, they're thinking about something else. What if you can concentrate better? What if you can understand better? What if you can ask questions to your teacher? You will clear all the doubts. And believe me, then you won't probably hate that subject. That's the difference between a successful mindset and a loser one. Who you want to be, that totally depends upon you. So it's very important to be an observant person in this life if you truly want to achieve greatness. So I hope after watching this video, you will be able to understand and you will be able to help yourself to become a better observant person. So I hope you like this video. If you do, then do give me a big thumbs up. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. Do also watch this next video. This will also help you out to uplift you. My name is Vaiibhav Nigam. Till then, I will see you soon. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.